All right, good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here to speak with you. Can you go to the next slide, please? So a little bit about Washington Gas. Washington Gas is the local gas utility for the DC metro area. Our customers probably include a lot of you individually. We also are proud to serve the federal government as a customer. We were chartered actually by Congress, and this year we'll celebrate our 175th year in business. We've got about 1.2 million customers in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area. So Washington Gas Light Company is a wholly owned subsidiary of AltaGas, which is a diversified Canadian energy company. If you wanted to learn more about either of the companies, I've put links to both of their websites in the presentation. And now the salient points of what are the key activities of the organizations and how does that fit into what we're talking about today. So as Undersecretary, or pardon me, one of the panelists earlier today indicated, we've got a net zero target by 2050. So that's 27 years to decarbonize energy use across the economy. It took 150 years to build up the infrastructure that we're using today. And that's not all that indifferent from lots of the rest of the country. Washington Gas is committed to a lower carbon future, and we did put together a climate business plan that we published a year or two ago that has goals in it of net zero by 2050 and also has goals of 10% reduction by 2030. In addition to that, the company is a significant member of the Mid-Atlantic Hydrogen Hub. You heard earlier about some of the hydrogen hubs through DOE, which is intended to kind of spur the hydrogen economy in various locations. And so we're heavily involved in that, again, through the Mid-Atlantic Hydrogen Hub is where we're participating. Next slide, please. So the key opportunities and what we're up to and how we would look to work together and partner with folks. So key objectives in our climate business plan were, number one, reduce carbon emissions associated with end use, whether that's energy efficiency, carbon capture, that would help reduce carbon that we're getting into the atmosphere through end use. And also we're looking to enable carbon reduction through lower carbon fuel supply. That could be and in our climate business plan, we talk about renewable natural gas, we talk about hydrogen, we talk about power to gas or green methane. Those are examples of the kinds of technologies and opportunities that we're looking to explore as a company. Specific areas of innovation focus. So anything that would focus on post-combustion carbon capture, whether that's, capture and sequestration is going to be a challenge in the DC metro area just because of geology. So what are potential market uses, whether it's the capture or if you've got a unique application to find a beneficial use of that carbon? Second would be reduction of CO2 associated with SMR-based hydrogen or methane pyrolysis. Hydrogen blending is an opportunity to decarbonize the gas stream, and the material science has indicated it's safe at blend levels up to 10, 20%, depending upon what research you read. In addition, we'd look to find opportunities to reduce space requirements associated with hydrogen storage. Hydrogen storage takes up a tremendous amount of space, will drive significant challenges with permitting. Any technology breakthroughs that would reduce that could be beneficial to us in the opportunity to blend hydrogen in with our core product. Also improving the quality and quantity of RNG production. If you look at RNG sources throughout the country, there are two things. Number one, they're limited. And number two, you run into economies of scale with where it makes sense to collect them and pull them all together. Anything that would improve that could be significantly beneficial to us as an organization. And finally, I would observe anything in the green methane, green propane, power to gas space could again help us to decarbonize our core product and help us help the environment and achieve our objectives. If you have any questions about what we may be looking for, my contact information is up here. Would be happy to engage and network with any of you. So, thank you.